so it's bad for boxing. Let's dispel that myth right now. If you think it's bad for boxing, you're a fool. And here's why, right? Because if you don't like the fight, you're just simply not gonna watch it. You're just not gonna tune in, right? But when Canelo fights, when Lomachenko fights, when Terence Crawford fights, you're still gonna watch. So there's only been a plus, there's only been a gain of new eyes. There's so many people that's gonna watch it now that wouldn't have watched boxing because of these guys. But more than that, if you're a boxer, you need to listen to this, because this message will change your life. This could make you rich, filthy rich. Listen, people are not, they want to complain and say, well, this boxer, he's getting 10 to 20K, you know, and these other guys are just YouTubers and they're getting 1 million. But what you're not understanding is, why are they getting 1 million and the other guy's getting 10K? Because he doesn't deserve it. He's not putting the bums in seats. He's not making the content that's going to get people to come to his fights. He doesn't care in that way. He doesn't invest in himself and believe in himself and think that, you know what, I'm worth watching. He doesn't think that. So he doesn't put the time and the effort into marketing. Floyd Mayweather said this best. He said, to be a mega superstar, it takes more than just the fight in itself. You've got to literally focus on being, on building a brand and marketing yourself. But these guys, they just think about the fight in itself, and that's it. What you got to do, right, is you got to look at why these guys are working and why you're not. You need to start making content. You need to start making videos in the same way that they are, and this goes for every single fighter. For example, Canelo, yeah, 365 million, but I guarantee you, if he had a day in the life vlog every 3 days for the next 2 or 3 years, and it was really interesting, and we literally got to connect with his everyday life, I guarantee you that 365 would be like 1 billion or something like that. So what do? You have to focus on entertaining the fans. It's not just about the fight in itself. We don't care about the fighting that much. We care about connecting with you on a human, emotional level. We want to relate to you. Most of you guys, when you want to do interviews, right, this is for the pros. We already know what you're going to say. Yeah, the fight is going to be great. I really train hard and I'm ready for whatever he can bring. Blah, 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 blah. It's boring. It's boring. No one cares about that. It's like listening to a robot and just thousands of robots and everyone's just copying each other. Think about what we want to hear. We want to hear the real you. We want to hear your personality. We want to hear your purpose. We want to hear your character. What's your likes? What's your dislikes? What's your passions? What do you hate? What's a childhood story that took you to this point? Right? Talk that trash. Like, be entertaining, be a bit funny. But no one thinks like that. They're just thinking like, I want to be like everyone else. All right, cool. So what's the next step? What you got to do is, before you complain about YouTubers, you be a YouTuber yourself. Go on YouTube, start uploading. But we don't even have to start there. Let's say you're an amateur fighter, right? You literally just get iPhone 8. Don't get Android, because Androids, they suck. They're terrible. Get iPhone 8 or above, right? Get one of those little tripod things, and when you're boxing, when you're at training, literally have the tripod right here while you're punching the bag, and have the camera facing you. And if there's someone there and they don't really do much, like in the gym, just say, hey, can you just film this for me? Give them $1. But if you're a professional, now we take it up a notch. Stop spending money on Yeezys, and stop spending money taking your girlfriend out. She can wait until she'll love it when you're rich. She'll love that more. So what you do is you invest in a good camera. Get a Canon, get an S2, an S3, get a Sony, an A5100, good cameras, but they're not too expensive. And get a used one, so you don't even have to spend that much. And then what you do is you throw the guy in the gym $5, $10, say, hey, can you just record this session for me? And I guarantee you'll get more ticket sales. I guarantee you'll get your Instagram will be popping, because you'll be able to post every single day. And what you do after that, once you get more ticket sales, actually invest in a videographer, a filmer, an editor that can sort this stuff out for you. Make vlogs every week. We see guys like Devin Haney do it, but he only does it like once a month. No, do it every few days, once every 3 days, every day if you can. And what you do is you put a message behind it. So rather than just being, oh yeah, 6 rounds in the pads. No, we want to see the drive behind it. We want to see what are you fighting for? Are you like Tyson Fury? You fighting for mental health people? Represent an actual cause, have some character. right, I guarantee you this is gonna skyrocket your ticket sales. You're gonna start creating that legacy and not rely on Sky Sports or PBC or one of these guys to take it up for you. Why don't you, right? Why don't you look at yourself as someone who's valuable, believe in yourself, start creating content, and I guarantee you, you won't be complaining. Let's get it.